Jessica Silver.
And I am Jake DeMesa.
And welcome to our last episode of the Sailor Station for the 2014-15 school year.
It's about that time again, the time when seniors say their last goodbyes and summer vacation begins.
What a great year it has been at OHS. This has been so many awesome events and amazing moments throughout the school year that it makes me proud to be a Sailor.
Agreed. For one thing, O-Thon was a great idea and for a great cause as well.
All of the proceeds from that event went to fight childhood cancers, and a lot of money was raised.
It was also a lot of fun for everyone who attended. Let's take a look.
On Friday, April 17th, 2015, Oceanside High School held its first ever O-Thon, a 6-hour-long dance marathon dedicated to conquering childhood cancer. Members of the Cancer Awareness Club organized the event in order to raise awareness of pediatric cancer and raise money for the Four Diamonds Fund. The night was filled with dances from various OHS clubs, musical performances, raffles, and a whole lot of neon. This event raised over $20,000 towards finding the cure for childhood cancer. O-Thon was a huge success, and hopefully, it will become an event we all look forward to every year.
My heart goes out to everyone dealing with childhood cancer, and I'm glad we had that event.
Human Relations Day also had a huge impact and is an event that the school runs every year.
People came in to share their stories of their experience. Some spoke about their problems that they overcame in the past. There were veterans, community personnel, activists, and much more.
We were lucky enough to have over 100 different speakers come to our school this year. Let's take a look.
On March 25th, 2015, Oceanside High School hosted its annual Human Relations Day, where speakers from different professions, organizations, backgrounds, and generations came to talk about their experiences.
I thought that the theme of today, which is great, I thought, it had some parallels, and it had some real resonance and real relationship to what I get to do each day.
I decided to come to Human Relations Day because my job as community educator for my organization, Pride for Youth, is to come speak at schools all across Long Island about homophobia and transphobia.
My name is Albert Rizzi, and I lost my eyesight unexpectedly 9 years ago. 9 years ago, January.
But what a lot of people think is if they take Adderall, they'll get an A. They'll focus, they'll do all these things. But really, is that so healthy?
What was the theme of your hospital room?
The princess number chart to count down how many days I had more days of the hospital.
While some shared stories, others shared food, like the World Language Club.
Is tortilla de patata, is have potato, onions, and eggs.
It's called kheer. It's basically rice pudding. So yeah, and then there's just like almond shavings on top of it.
The Oceanside community heard life-changing stories about Holocaust survivors, wheelchair basketball players, firefighters, and many more inspiring people. Human Relations Day helps students gain new perspectives and connect to their fellow classmates.
Human Relations Day was a hit. That wasn't the only highlight.
Don't forget about Spotlight to the Stars, where our thespians did something wonderful.
Our thespians worked with our chapter of the Best Buddies and put on a show.
Let's send it to Caroline for more.
On Friday, May 1st, the Best Buddies teamed up with the thespians to put on their first ever musical review. The show, Spotlight to the Stars, was a night filled with singing and dancing to their favorite Disney songs. Choreographed by the thespians and performed by the Best Buddies, these two clubs truly made a dynamic team. We hope the show continues on to the following years, considering how much everybody enjoyed it.
That was a great idea, and everyone involved should be proud. The students are so talented.
The Spotlight to the Stars wasn't the only showcase for our talented students. There was also the coffeehouse.
Yes, the English department sponsored their annual coffeehouse this year, where people read poems, displayed artwork, and sang. Let's take a look.
On Monday, May 18th, Oceanside High School's literary magazine hosted its annual coffeehouse. Students and teachers gathered in the library to listen and show off their talents in music and poetry. The festivities included an art display, poetry readings, instrumental performances, There was even a ukulele, and of course snacks and refreshments. Everyone enjoyed the celebration, and it turned out to be a huge success. This tradition will carry on throughout the continuing years. We look forward to seeing next year's performance.
That ends this edition of the Sailor Station, as well as another great year at OHS.
We hope you have a great summer and good luck on finals, and remember to keep checking back for more.
For the last time in 2 months, for all things Sailor Nation, we are the Sailor Station.